Globe ill.
Sachin Tendulkar versus Shoaib Akhtar, what a matchup this will be for everyone.
India-Pakistan cricket, I would say, is going to be the best cricket in the world.
I think India, at the present moment, has got the advantage.
Fast bowling is, at the moment, is the best fast bowling attack in the world.
It's going to be a very evenly matched contest, and a contest that people look forward to.
Who's going to win the series is a million-dollar question. I can't say.
Well, a few eyebrows were raised, especially the cricket pundits, when Inzamam won the toss and decided to field first. But they've gone for young talent, Pakistan, so no place for Saqlain Mushtaq and Shahid Afridi. Naveed Hassan and Imran Farhad, of course, are new faces in the Pakistan team. And there it is, Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar. Tendulkar making his test debut on this very ground. Visiting Pakistan in a full series after 15 long years, and for the rest, including the Pakistan team, it's the first time for them, India versus Pakistan, in this country. That's the Indian team, because the big news is Rahul Dravid will don the wicket-keeping gloves again. VVS Lakshman and Irfan Pathan, who was sensational in Australia, both have been sidelined. So you see Balaji there, the right-arm seamer, along with the two left-arm seamers. That perhaps could be the reason. Mohammad Kaif is fit and fine, and he finds his rightful place in the Indian 11.
Nicely played. Sachin is off the mark. The run away to the boundary. Well, tremendous shot there. That's gone and dropped. It was hit very hard by Virendra Sehwag. It dropped by the fielder. India 10 without a wicket. Spit away. Caught, but off a no ball. Too quick. It's gone, and yes, 6. Top edge was good enough for that one to go over the boundary rope. Runs flowing from the bat off both these batsmen now. Wrong line from Mohammad Sami. That's gone. Square driven. They're on their feet. Virendra Sehwag, second 4 of the over. We can't. Square driven. 4 more. A little bit of width from Mohammad Sami, and Virendra Sehwag this time more in control. Oh, that's a great shot. That is a lovely shot through the offside. A little punch. 41 without a wicket.
And the runs keep flowing for India.
We saw a wild shot a little while earlier. This is orthodox cricket, and one can only admire the skills of this man.
Pretty well timed by Tendulkar. Beautifully timed, in fact. It's beautifully played. Tendulkar hitting that one on the rise. Oh, that's a terrific shot.
And he's gone again. A magnificent shot, another no ball, and what a shot. The timing has been impeccable.
There he goes, no ball again. And that will run away for 4. He didn't get all of it, but enough. Another no ball.
Another no ball, and he's just slogged it. Would you call that a straight pull? Probably.
I can't think of a better way of describing it. A straight pull. But another illegal delivery.
Areas to put enough balls in this over.
That's gone away for 4 as well. That's just sheer power. And a great deal of timing. You heard Ian Chappell talking about how well this top 5 from India time the ball. And this fella does both. He's got awesome power as well. That's his 50. What an entertaining innings it's been. There have been 1 or 2 player misses, but there have been some awesome strokes as well. 103 for 1. Has he hammered that or what? My goodness me. For me, the shot of the morning. Oh. Has that gone all the way? Yes, it has. Off the mark for Ganguly. So's this fella. Sorry, Bennett. What a good shot that was. Ah. Right in the slot, admittedly, but what beautiful execution. 4, the fine legs up in a catching position. I think it was an attempted change of place from Razak, so yet another bowler brought into the attack, having a shocker with his first over.
13 boundaries to him. Well, just make that 14. Oh, it's been a wonderful script. A lot of people talk about Tendulkar, they talk about Dravid, they talk about Laxman, they forget this guy. This guy is a class player, Virender Sehwag.
Oh, where's that gone? Miles! It's the longest part of the ground, that corner. Clever bowling. You said poor old Enziman, what about him? He's gone all round the park and he's got his own back. Disguised slower ball, well disguised and full. Congratulations, excellent bowling.
It's put away very nicely. They'll run away to the boundary. It's a very, very fast outfield. Edge, and they'll run away to the boundary. This outfield is lightning quick. That's a lovely on drive. That's his speciality. He plays that one so well.
Oh, what a beautiful shot. I was going to say it's dropped from 9.7 to 8.1, but let's push it up again. He does strike the ball well down the ground. Whipped over mid-wicket, it'll run away for 4. Navid now getting some stick again. That's a good strike down the ground, and it's beaten long on. I think that in world cricket, Ganguly's one of the better hitters of spinners. Wow, what a good shot that is. You know, for someone who they reckon isn't great at the short ball, I've seen him punish a few long hops, let's put it that way. Oh, that's straight up in the air, surely it's out. The bowler wants it, and he's got it, and he's happy about it. That's twice. He's been hit for 6 and got a wicket the very next ball. Ganguly doesn't want to go. In the air, and has he caught it? Did it carry? Yes, it looks as if it has. Yuvraj Singh on his way, and that might just hold this innings up a little bit. That's a big wicket for Pakistan.
That's an excellent shot. Lovely timing.
Lovely try to the offside. There he goes to the boundary as well. Well, KAF at his very best. And that has brought the Indian supporters on their feet.
And that is the reason why. And it's a beautiful shot. He wasn't going to stop it even if he was on the boundary, but there's a beautiful shot by Mohammad KAF. It's his second boundary. Just went into leg stump a little bit, drop kicked it over mid-wicket.
Well, go to the boundary. Abdur Razak has bowled a pedestrian over. 45 gone, 324 for 4. That's gone through. Another stumbling effort. Tumbling effort. The attempted in swinger has been put away brilliantly by Rahul Dravid. What a shot. It's gone through, and that'll be 4. Attempted Yorker from Mohammad Sami, being converted into a full toss. There was width there for the batsman. Oh, very close. And yes, gone. Simon Toffel thought for a moment, but it was very, very close and rightly given. Crowds are on their feet once again. Mohammad Sami gets another wicket. Good Yorker from Mohammad Sami. He's got pace. And he has found the target this time. Brings joy to the crowd, even though India are in a commanding position, 344 for 7. And a dot ball, the last ball. So Pakistan doing well in the last 10 overs of the innings. India 349 for 7 after 50 overs. Tremendous innings from Rahul Dravid. Tremendous batting by most of their frontline batsmen, and in the end just 1 run away from 350.
Just an incredible batting performance by India. This is the highest total that India have put up ever against Pakistan, and on a very important day. 349 for 7. Rahul Dravid missing, beg your pardon, missing his 100 by a run, but he was the star performer there in the Indian batting lineup. Well, quite a few of the Pakistani fast bowlers suffering there. Look at the figures of Abdur Razak, 9 overs for 83. Shoaib Akhtar making a good comeback there at the top with an economy rate eventually of 5.50. But basically, you could see the bowlers suffered under the onslaught of the Indian batsmen. Tall order, it's a big mountain to climb for Pakistan. 7 runs per over is the required run rate.
Good stroke. Run away for 4. That'll go for 4, I think. It's a long chase for fine leg, who was reasonably square but not square enough for that stroke anyway. Play and a miss. Beautifully bowled. A little bit of movement, a little bit of swing, and pitched on and around, I would say, the 6 to 7 yard area. Pulled away, he won't get that. That's 4.
Power plus.
Beautiful timing and placement, run away for 4. What an excellent stroke. Oh. Bowled in, middle stump, out of the ground, or is it the off? It's the off. Little bit of movement and a wicket well deserved from some tight bowling by Balaji.
Edge gone. Carrying just enough for Rahul Dravid to take a low catch. Give me some more time, I'll rave even more about the Indian bowlers. But there you are, the second wicket gone, and it's a good one. This man was looking in good touch, run Farhad. Great shot. Johanna is a wonderful player to watch. Well played. Came in a lot. The intention was perhaps all the time to look to play down the leg side. This is a very good shot by Inzamam. Fine leg was up. He spotted it. Oh, that's a half volley that it'll hit, well, 3:30 a.m. of the day. Brings up the 50 for Pakistan.
And drops. Did it carry? Well, it was a great effort. He's not happy. I thought he just got a hand on it before it hit the ground.
Inzamam is sprinting for the first one. As a result, he will think of the third and get 2. Huge gap on the leg side, and he's picked that one up with good use of the wrist. Couple of runs to take Pakistan further. How far will they go in the next half an hour? To tell you all about that, it's going to be Ramiz Raja and Ian Chappell.
That occasion he does wait. He guides it nicely to third man. That's a good bouncer. It's going to cost him 4 runs, but it was a very well-directed bouncer. 77 for 2.
That's a huge, huge 6. That's gone out of it. And Zaman ul Haq has stroked that one. He's 2 miles away off the boundary rope. Brilliant shot.
That's a magnificent shot. It's lovely timing from Johanna.
A typical use of Johanna drive inside out.
Again he goes over cover, way over cover.
The pace is just about perfect for Yusuf Johanna. What a good shot.
That'll take him under 50. An appreciation from this crowd. Some have left, I think, but the rest are really enjoying it, including the dressing room. Inzamam gets that back with a square placement. Perfect once again. Hey, the pedal's just been pushed a little bit here. Oh, he's going to get 4 for that. Phil for the bowler. He's bowled a great over. Inside edge, he's gone for 4. 141 for 2. Let's see what he's going to bowl. That's Inzamam's 50. +1.
That's his 69th 50. He's got the most 50s by any player in one-day international cricket. And he's got 800s. Obviously, he doesn't go on. And one of the reasons for that is fitness, I think, in one way. But he has to go on with it today if you feel of Pakistan going to win this game. And he's just bowling these little loopy leggies. He's not the worst with them, let me tell you.
There he goes. Has he cleared him comfortably? Well nominated, Dean Jones.
It's gone in the air again. Easily done once more by Johanna.
Wow.
Once again, hasn't got the height and is taken. Long off takes the catch. Virendra Sehwag has broken through. Won't be fair to call him a part-time off-spinner anymore. He's got the big wicket. Johanna is walking back. He's found the gap. That's 4 more. That's 2 consecutive 4s. Tendulkar is having plenty of problems at the moment. Oh, he's found the gap. It's a big one. Should go all the way. It does. Romesh Pawar will only retrieve the ball. That's the 3rd boundary in the over and 1 ball to go. He's gone in the air. He's got enough distance. It's sailed over the advertising hoardings. That's a Yunus Khan special. Knee on the ground, get under the ball, and get the distance.
He hit that very well. Ashish Nehra can't get there.
Well, that threatening posture from Inzamam ul Haq did the job for him. Only Karthik just a little confused in the end, bowling a juicy full toss.
That's very well hit. A real skimmer, that one. He's got through Ganguly. Ashish Nehra has really put in the field today. Almost caused a run out there. And that one's got past mid-on, so he is officially 100 in everybody's scorecard now, and thank heavens for that.
He's almost caught. The dressing room also realized that he was probably not yet on 100. A worried look on the face of Javed, but he's got it.
Oh, Inzamam just hits it and stands there.
This is terrific stuff from Pakistani captain, and the crowds are on their feet. They realize there's a sniff of a chance here. Well read by Inzamam ul Haq. Fine leg was up in the circle. Yorker from Zair Khan not working.
Round the wicket. Up over the top. It might not get there, but it does. Poor start to this over and the 100 partnership. Clip that away. What a wonderful shot. It just total and utter disdain. He just stood there, almost as if he'd picked his spot and hit it there. Big appeal. Has he caught him behind? He has. The big fella's gone, the hero of the day. Now, is that what is going to turn this game on its head, or has he done enough for his other batsmen?
I'll tell you what it was gutsy line by Murali Kartik coming back into the attack. And a great catch by the part-time Rahul Dravid. Didn't he hold his nerve?
Well, there's a very different delivery. And it's raced to the boundary for 4, so maybe he should carry on with the Yorkers. That's slapped over extra. It's just a question of how far. Only far enough for 4, but that'll do. Another big over. 297 for 4. Clever shot. Will it get past him? Yes, it does. Now there's a race on. Fielder wins it.
I like the first 2 balls of this over so far. Murali Kartik's last over. He's gone for 68 so far with 4 balls to go, but he's been on middle stump. The Pakistanis have to give their stumps away. They've had to give them away, whereas last over, Balaji gave them width to hit through and over the offside.
Straight, look for 2, run hard. Doesn't have to, it's gone for 4. Exquisite timing. Now suddenly it's 46 from 33. Bowled in, and good bowling. Exactly what Ian Healy's been telling us. He's kept his line, gutsy bowling. Well done. Well, he's hit that a long way. Up onto the roof, is it? Yes, it is. What an enormous strike. Should get 12 for that. Really should. Bowled in. Well done. He's come back well. Razak looking to give himself room, and the off stump goes back. And this becomes more and more of a nail-biter. Two here. If they run really quickly, Moeen Khan stumbled just a little bit, so it will... Oh, here's problems. No, the throw isn't accurate, so they get their 3. Oh. What have we got in store this over? 1 certainly, 2 probably. 2 it is. Looking for the 3rd. Oh, they've gone for it as well. Well, that is poor fielding. When you're backing up from a throw anywhere on the ground, if you're in line with it, you've got to get in there and make sure there isn't an extra run. Maybe that might... Whoa, there's a good chase here. Is there a collision? Has he caught it? Somebody has. Somebody has. Mohammed Kaif has caught as good a catch as you will see in the outfield for as long as you ever watch cricket. Fantastic. He's got it between the batsman and the stumps again. What a good over this is. Another day, that's a little inside edge and it flies down for 4. Today it wasn't. Meandad saying get away, make room, play it on the offside. 3 great deliveries, 2 dots and a 1. You're already in a focus. He's done it again though, he's got it in the block hole. It should only be 1. Moeen Khan slipped again. Here's a run out if it comes the other end. It has done, but very slowly. Now they're looking for... Oh dear. End result 1. 7 required from 2. Here we go. He's hit it up in the air. He will be caught. And what a fantastic game of cricket we've just witnessed. India looked like winning for a long time. Pakistan suddenly came back into the game, and a wonderful innings from Inzamam-ul-Haq. Looked as if he'd wrested it away from the visitors. He got out, and those below him just couldn't quite manage. But wow, what a game.
For all of us, it's going to take some time to get over what we've seen today on a very important day, a dream match played between India and Pakistan, and the narrowest of margins when you consider the big scores that were put up by both teams. Almost 700 runs scored. Eventually, India had just a little more than Pakistan to win the game. Inzamam was simply superb. 3 for 66 for Zaheer Khan, but Ashish Nehra bowling that all-important over to get India the win. Falling short by 5, Pakistan. And as a result, there you are, the first one-day international in the Samson Cup. India win by 5 runs. Inzamam for his 100, although that ended up as a losing effort, was the man of the match.
Samsung Cup, जीत लो दिल।